Today on the 12th day of March 2024. ACC give we updates. Think about an investigation where you feel to say ACC they do right now. Yes, they don't tell we something about them. If not about the clerk of parliament too, you go carry the latest from ACC. If not about the first immigration officer, where they now by the anti-drugs. Yes, if not about in 3 big man motoka them. ACC don't talk about them. If now they want the way the NRA will be thief money, ACC get use for you. If not the other one them, where we go put that bokuboni that Kabbalah community bank or the bank book, ACC get use for you. Who that again? Okay, no worry. But before that, we see say the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces then get promotion list we come out. Yes. You don't see, huh? Then get promotion list. Sierra Leone government, this is not the memorandum. It come out from the secretary to the president. It go to the director general, the Ministry of Defense. And they also copy the Deputy Minister of Defense and the Chief of Defense Staff. Confirmation of number 1 promotion and appointment board results. Confirmation of number 1 promotion and appointment the board na the results this way come out. I want for pass this message to you for say His Excellency the President don't approve the following senior officers for make una promote them to the rank of Brigadier General or any rank where they up yonder, as you go watch them below. The military from after the alleged attempted failed coup, from after that 10 day, the military just they get all kind of a shake up. We suicide, dismissal been happen. Well, now na promotion. Now we don't see. Now 8 people them now then get promoted. 8 officers. Number 1, SL 646. 646, well, na New York area code. Is it that? SL 646, Colonel Alimami O. Kuroma. In proposed promotion, na Brigadier General. Yes, Brigadier General. In proposed appointment, it will be the commander for the 2nd Infantry Brigade. The 2 Infantry Brigade. Number 2, SL 738. Who's city we get 738? Alright, so if now you didn't know now. Colonel Albert Jusu in proposed promotion, if for be na be colonel before, but now na Brigadier General. So it will be Brigadier General Albert Jusu. He will be the commander for the 3 Infantry Brigade. SL735 Colonel Kemoti Sise, himself from Colonel to Brigadier General, and the proposed appointment for be the commander for the 4 Infantry Brigade. You get SL667 Colonel George M. Bangura, himself for go Brigadier General, and he for be the commander for the 5 Infantry Brigade. You get SL733 Colonel Sir D.T. Gauja, he for be Brigadier General, and he for be the commandant for Hunting Command and Staff College. We get SL665 Colonel Mohammed Fofana, and he for go to Brigadier General. He for be the Chief of Staff, Headquarter JFC. Number 7 for be SL745 GP Captain Hassan S. Kumba. He for be the Air Commodore. Here. And in proposed appointment na Chief of Air Staff. We get the Chief of Air Staff. Okay. The military then get plane. Then get helicopter. A question, no. Not so bad. But then say the Chief of Air Staff. And they up there. Yeah. Or they can buy. Okay. So, Captain Hassan S. Kumba, the Air Commodore, Chief of Air Staff. Okay. Outside the, I know say the naval wing they don't government have. The air wing na Cockrell there. Eh? A Cockrell. How they can train? They say air staff. Not the air force, so air wing. Eh? I feel say yeah na Cockrell. I know say because trade we get helicopter trade. Cockrell and the helicopter then be station. Eh? Mohamed Lamin Kefel, he say your question not relevant. What you they do here? Eh? What you they do here first? You look like say you misroad there. Fen you go do if you miss her. Yeah? Fen you go if you miss road. If now they pay the bill now, not pay again. Yeah? You can't talk say your question not relevant. Who say you come on? Blind man say you better pass some of una. Nonsense kabai. Jonathan. No, seriously, I know so we get we get helicopter them na be cockerel though. But I not think so we get helicopter right now. We need to start safe for them Alpha jets. And in Nigeria we take Bowie during the war. Okay. The last one na SL757 Colonel Sheikh S. Massakoy. Himself they go to Brigadier General and then go there na the proposed appointment na the ACDS Support and Logistics. Na they go there. But me, number 7. And seriously though, we need forget something. We army need for I don't know, but we need forget something for up the year. So if the appointments don't begin come, Chief of Air Staff, well, say inside the naval wing, then get because then say they don't give them. I know that be China, South Korea. One part then can't get another side of them be give boats there. So maybe we don't begin get the chief way they control the air then staff there. So tell them go give we if na helicopter safe. If na helicopter safe then. But seriously though, we don't get when last year helicopter flying as alone. I tell them we carry on a taxi, then for them. He done, and so he take it done. The military be get helicopter, green one, not to one safe. When all helicopter then, who side them pack? The engineering wing, they not go to practice for maker. Okay, we'll go get for buy spare parts. No, we'll go get for need new one. We can't get a military. We not get the one that we responsible for up the year. Not to show them that helicopter take go end up in a new thing. That helicopter will be going end up in a new thing. We say what's happen, what's not happen. We then say then go pack on a Hastings. We can't get with military, no serious. Even though they ask, because I know Sabi we say we get helicopter or if not jet safe. When I come to say the appointment for the Air Force wing, be done the deal. The only two not get enough equipment for effective on the airport. Enough equipment. We say enough that will get some. Like waiting so. Where my country like waiting. Now I just want to know we say enough. That means to say we get for up the year. Once we go up some Bangura building, no. We get chopper, usai. We still get. And also we get. And also we get chopper, but I don't know if we get chopper where they operate right now, helicopter na a chopper. Where they operate right now. Huh. But we need to forget though. We need to forget all the military main base them across the country. At least them forget 1111. They need forget. Those are the kind of things where I think to say. The military, when you get in budget, okay, no, na private. Because you know for no waiting will get. But my dear, we need forget that the main military base across the country. If we not get jets, if we get chopper, we get helicopter. Huh? What they can do? They say money man in this salon. Pass the order and say no more president be and get that plane with the fly with. But today you can get plane na salon. Anybody talk na say money man this salon, eh? Okay, then they afraid no more anti-corruption they afraid, eh? Yeah, then afraid anti-corruption. What are they afraid anti-corruption? It's a lie. I can't talk say then they afraid anti-corruption. Anti-corruption don't only today. They say thief. Is it this counter? Mama can't say Tripoli not forget to. You know say the president may go Turkey. And will be seeing will be the watch then soldier thing there. He says something no. The president don't order some aircraft and military fatigue. Then they will need them. I mean they say forget your brother. Say Randy, I just white elephant, then position in there. No, but we need it though. Because we don't compare ourselves to Guinea. Yeah? I don't know. Frenchman, they know they play with military. Oh, let me call 10 the overthrow there, eh? Make the English side. They know they equip the military there. Then they learn from the French. They look there. Then they get all kinds of things. And making it so be sure then at the French side they don't make bigly. Maybe the English side. But Nigeria then gets to okay. Nigeria then get big economy. But at least we safe. We need for knock chest small. Eh? Mama can't say we used to forget a trained pilots we na American na they be train them, but during the war they almost kill her. Oh, I make na pilot, I make na soldier. Since then, he no go salon again. Okay. But I will say the entire engineering students in the university, they for recruit them at the military. Even if they not recruit them, they say them for serve this small. And for serve day. The problem is, no matter which government, whether in duty, they're not going to ever think about the importance of the things of the country the people are in. We need military might, we need military power. We need the air force or the air wing or the air staff. We need another military. So man say we still get chopper. I doubt that. I doubt it. Me, I feel to say we need her. I don't say we want them, I say we need them. Okay, we not get money. World Bank is sponsored and you. World Bank no mix. IMF no mix for military business. If you say IMF and World Bank mix, then no mix for that. No mix for soya lala pinta. But seriously, we need a strong force, show of power. Now so, yes, you go say, okay, now dictator country them. If you look like USA, North Korea, and then one and they, when, like, okay, we independence, they come. They tell you for sure. Now that 10 days, some country, they show them force, their might, where they get. Now that 10 days, then they display. We too can get. Oh, 21 gunshot salute. we take you the punlado. And that time you they see the trailblaze of the air wing, they come in turnobo, then do all kind maneuvers. For sure say, now this we get to, we are militarily strong. Or wait till we get. We na match pass all thing. Na match pass no more. Why see the match? Either they wear red, ceremonial, or they wear in combat, or they wear brown. Match pass. We need this air staff. We need the Air Force wing. To make it beef up and strong, make them get enough equipment there. Couldn't say so Independence Day. Yeah? When they ready for Tonuba na the country. They see you, they glad you, they snap. Kale go come here and go up the ear for catch there. And he just say, let's take care of the military trucks. No, we get donation though. I remember at one time at this salon, we get donation. We get trucks them though. Okay, yes, you know enough, but the military get trucks them. And get new one day. The Navy them better pass the Air Force though. The Navy. Because at least then they na government wafianda. Then get boots there where they can get them. And not to government waf no more. Each of the main waf then they even at Tumbo. Yeah, will be in cross go that Shenge parts there. Then they back. Then get them the 1-1 boats and speed boats there. The naval wing. Then get. And get them speed boats there. Even though not outboard machine that 40 horsepower. But then get. At least they're out there. They don't feel like the one who for the up the air. But my country say, it works the way they talk. I learn a new one. What about the maintenance culture? Well, man, as alone. A judge is saying that the maintenance aspect in the talk about. For take care of the trucks them first. Mostly it's ready na the upline road where they go na the provinces. Beaucoup sojaman truck they broke down. Beaucoup they broke down. But the naval wing better. So this appointment, to say congratulations to the only one them we don't get the appointment, especially the one within at the air staff wing, their parliament. Pass if you be so get on the either move. But we self need that wing day for make it be beef up in the country. We need that. That's so me think. Alright. President Biodo launch that sardine canning. You know that today? You know, see, and they begin can sardine and saloon. Yes. In case you don't know, President Biodo launch and today. In fact, they don't lock the first sardine themselves. And not lock the first sardine them. So, who now, who they do sardine and saloon. I talk to person and person say, man, I need to eat that sardine there. Why? Why not for eating sardine? He say, oh, because them fish then the mercury level. Mercury level? I believe say then they do proper inspection before that. No, for Fidanga, this one. They don't begin can the sardine. No. They don't begin can the sardine, President. You go inside the. They don't begin can the sardine. This is to then launch in the way. But I believe say they go do proper. Or because now they say na salon and they make sadi begin to about mercury. Mercury, you know, say na betting company na salon. Yes. Waiting status one for telling. Or the president himself. The president said today he not officially launched the sardine canning factory. So I began to ask, okay, sardine canning factory. Who said they pull the fish? Why make one? First of all, yeah. When I look at Alajibok, they say that sardine no go get taste. You don't watch how other African countries then they cook. Salon. Hands down. We get taste. Pass most of we African family. Yes, we get taste past them first. Who sabi cook past them. So this sardine, what's that salon maker? We must put ajinomo today. It must sweet. Is the mama said the president don't sample the sardine? But seriously, me, Una wait. Yeah. That sardine day, with that me per mind, that correct per mind. Una wait no more. What's now we make that sardine day? What's now salon then kana? Then allow we for do and the salon way. But then they sweet pass all the sardine then at the wall. Wait. President Biose now officially launched the sardine canning factory of Sabco Fishing Company, Sierra Leone Limited, Najue. You know the Fabako? Najue. Harnessing with fisheries wealth through value addition, now strategically way for align with government in industrialization and economic diversification aspiration. If I know, me I not get problem with that. But no more, I hope say the people here we get for once that sardine fish. That mean that sardine fish. They not go can make sardine fish scarce na the market. They not go can do like the waka fine boss. Say Usai, then pampa they go catch that sardine fish. We not for go there again because waiting do Sabco they look for sardine fish for go put inside the sardine. I'm just saying because until we sabi we self na salon, but then do am for waka fine. Sabco, how they want for sauce them fish as long as they know ambogui. Oh, I make fish ball. Oh, I make with dry mina. What's the no ambogui? What's the no ambogui? Let them fend their own fish. We say fend we own. Yeah? Let them fend their own, we fend we own. Because usabu country. Then you might quick one and say, Yana nani mina dendi. They no one for si pampadi. Na sardine fish then lost so na makitu. So for make with fish ball now safe, we not go able to make fish ball again. Mama come say if I get boot. Yes, I get boot. Problem dey. Let's continue. Sabco Fishing Company go provide livelihood and income generation prospects, particularly for the youth and the women them na the coastal communities for improved quality of life. President's bill So we believe say Sabco. Now for blame fisherman and a funker, then they go buy that sardine fish day. We for believe that one day. Sabco no go get Scotland at the water. We go they look for that mina fish. Eh? Yeah? Okay. How you talk and so sir? Now so it for be. Then for source from them. Forget the good quality. But not that no mean to say we now na the rot in one forget. We not get sardine company. You know say this fish they be not left for sale by dozen. Yes, that's sardine fish. I mean they don't left for sale. You know say first time be by dozen they be the seller, eh? And they sell them by dozen again. Now 4-4 then the seller now. 4-4. 4-4. But you know, no get sardine company here too. We self get for battle for this fish. When I get fish farm, when I go to do huh? Okay. But President Bill say, now for the youth man and the woman them, within the coastal community for improve their life, so that be say them go to buy for them. In the long term, the company go contribute to government in efforts in attaining food and nutrition security, poverty alleviation and environmental sustainability for the current and future generation. Fine. President Biosema, for which the management and the staff of Sabco Fishing Company, a successful venture and one for your farm with commitment for supporting the private sector and development one as the engine for sustainable economic growth in Sierra Leone. Okay, sir. Odo yeri, sir. But it look like say the sardine and the focus more for exports. So we not go able to eat her. We not go able to lick one. Eh? We not go able to lick one. Mama come so for divide the water. Government get their own side and the citizens get their own side. I want CD. So where they the market? Well, it's the first month. If you know say you want for cut fast with sardine, Sabco. Look for Sabco sardine and salon they make them. Yeah? Sabco sardine. Best believe. When they compare Sabco with Apollo, what's in the other sardine in him? Look, I can't mistake why they register on a president being page. I mistake just now. You go say you want to send message to President Bill. I run commodity. Can the people of Sierra Leone afford it? Well, where can I market? Antibendo, we go no. Now make they say one let the people and begin look for them. Now compare the price of like the Apollo, the what's in the other sardine in name? Then other sardine in the. What's the sardine then I when I also water and the fish stuff is not correct. Not the mackerel length. Put me in the eat standing. Yes, I'm African like that. But man, still let party soldier business. We don't commode you. You know, most we don't pass to we don't reach party sardine. Well, let's go now to waiting at the plan for today. Yeah? And Joey. Well, tomorrow, no, I'm busy. If they're not busy, I for be send they say let them go Joey, let them go look for the sardine day. Because the factory day jury. Well, the first time for begin see the sardine and jury. Not so. We don't go look jury for the sardine. But oh yeah. But we'll definitely fail not. We'll definitely fail not. But the sardine. But I feel to say and go try though. And go try. For make people themselves able for afford them. And let us compare the price. Let us compare the price. The salon, one way they make in a salon, as compared to the one way they come. Okay. This morning, Uncle Amara from ACC, BD Radio Democracy 98.1. Then talk on asset declaration and a range of other issues there. But Usai Awame ku focus today na pa the updates of the investigation there. Don't know which time. Musa, fire, Musa, fire.
Alright, from 2018.
Okay, no to Musa now, Usman, fire.
Into now, now over 5 years, we the Commissioner Francis Benke Fala take over office. How colleagues just mentioned about investigation. As of now, almost investigations the desk of the Anti-Corruption Commission.
So, here they talk for ACC. He was asked, as of now, I must case them. ACC they investigate. If you they talk for ACC for Sabi, eh? Okay.
Truly, I'm not able to forget statistics as I sit here now.
Why? Is it waiting? You know, Sabi, Amos case ACC they investigate. Amos case right now when they investigate.
Truly, I'm not able to forget statistics as I sit here now.
What's him do?
Because remember, I came here hoping I would come to talk. But on a very frank note,
you came here hoping to come to talk. You know, don't that statement, but you don't go that side. Okay. On a frank note, yes, continue.
We get plenty of investigations going on.
I get plenty. Like Amos. Okay, we're not going to put number. Plenty. Fambulem. ACC, they work. Plenty investigation. They go on.
Plenty investigations going on at
the
same time. In spite of the strength of the staff we'll get, a lot of them. And most of them, of course, the people of Sierra Leone have heard about them because like the one them winner of every corruption investigation, a public interest investigation.
Okay.
But the one the way the people go on for you will agree with me say
wait. Uncle, you know they done statement. You they begin one, they go back by other one. I'm not saying a lawyer, but now they complete the sentence them before you go other one. Continue, sir.
There are some way people go eager for even listen to more than others.
No. We know who get time. Who eager for listen to all. What's the corruption case? What's it in a ACC in table? We know we get time for that. Continue no more.
But we're doing a lot. We're doing a lot of things.
Now we look at some of the cases there, so where the public don't they follow, and some the ACCB don't pull recommendation. Now we look at the issue or the situation that the Salon Broadcasting Corporation, where the ACCB don't pull the recommendation. The last time we get the commissioner and I say the investigation or the recommendations they're not the public. But now we look at now the recommendations then now that if you don't come out since December and they don't start to implement some of them. For somebody who not see the recommendation or not follow the recommendations them, what are some of the recommendations them on the issue of the Salon Broadcasting Corporation?
Okay. Salon Broadcasting Corporation then give money, then say how they spend the money, how they not spend the money, but he be saying how them be procure, how they not be procure. FBK tell we say, well, now I make the first 10 director general, not the day again. Yeah, not the day again. But two side now. Over say not get work under the administration you get. It is IMC. But lo Yegiba, what your uncle Amara say?
Well, the investigations in the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation, the findings have been that there are systems labs.
Yeah. As always.
And we get systems labs a lot. In fact, one of the prominent recommendations that are to forget a systems and processes review of the of the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation. And then, in fact, that's one of the umbrella recommendation. All other one, now we you talk about implementation, etc. We may have made them, of course, and the implementation no go to wear them all. But that one day we would look forward to for interface really with SL with the national broadcaster again is that one we get to do with systems and processes review. Eventually we'll therefore send with team in and actually look at how the systems done the work and how if a work we from make the work now SLBC more efficient and effective.
There was this issue.
Wait, Musa. System failure in Sierra Leone now in the aid and abet corruption. Period. System failure. Yeah, now in the aid and abet. Now in make corruption they thrive. Okay, continue, Musa.
Of suspending directors and some deputy directors. That been the part of the recommendations then?
I cannot pinpoint it straight away.
Nobody need a gang case now. Okay. Let me suggest say for suspend the director and the deputy director. Uncle will say, not a pinpoint them.
But then there are broad-based recommendations we talk about systems failure, systems lapse, we beneath strengthening and all of that. But remember, the suspension and otherwise of directors not come from ACC anyway because we not get that mandate.
Okay.
Alright, as you mentioned, when I not get that mandate, the two key institutions them this being where people concerned get for the with Parliament and the SLBC, and my colleague just start for mention about issues we don't happen at the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation, and people don't go around that people were involved into the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation in terms of corruption issues don't start for pay. How to talk about that?
Payments from Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation? No, I'll need to cross-check that fact.
Okay. Nobody needs set up. Yes. Payments, possibly pay, SLBC. You need for cross-check.
I cannot speak to that fact now because I'll need to cross-check it.
So what are the status of issues like the investigation against the first chief immigration officer? We be seizing Mutkadem, and also we get the issue of the clerk of parliament and also the issue with NRA couple now specific banks then we them see them divert. What are the status of the cases there?
Oh, they are very active and going on, but let me take them one by one. Okay.
Yes, would agree. Take them one by one. Where Musa begin, now and Jaiah Kaikai say, Papa God, why them boboya no go comot behind me? Na catch and say, bruh, that man then what he do? I say, okay. So let's have it. The
one for the chief immigration officer, the former
AC, hey. Uncle Amara back na he begin with. Okay,
my chief immigration officer, investigations don't get concluded.
You don't get concluded? And Jaiah Kaikai. So it's on a fair note.
The file is with the prosecutors.
So they don't investigate and done. The file it to the prosecutors. Is there a red flag here? That somebody is going to be investigated? They don't investigate on. Okay, charged to court, prosecutors, But the prosecutor then never say, "Bra, no get case time, una left la man go." To ACC they try for dust there and say anything come on inside this case. Not so will. But anyway, continue. Say the file with the prosecutors. They
are reviewing it for further action.
Okay, then they review them for further action. Okay.
And of course, when investigations get concluded, maybe the people of Sierra Leone would need to know this.
Okay, today they no say when they don't conclude investigation.
When investigations get concluded, because they are not lawyers.
So the investigators, they're not lawyers. Okay.
Then they pass them on to the prosecutors.
So now the prosecutors them.
And then they actually marry the facts and the law.
Francis Benkefala not a lawyer. Okay, the investigators then. Not a lawyer then. Okay. So then they pass on to the prosecutors then. Don't they watch through her? So the prosecutors then and then be left that first minister who don't turn advisor. Alpha Timbo make like say no about the talk.
And actually advise the commission and the commissioner on waiting for do next.
Oh, so now the prosecutors then they advise. Go, okay.
So that file is with the prosecutors.
What are some of the findings then?
Yeah, Musa. Jaiah Kaikai.
Well,
well, waiting.
In the first place, all 3 vehicles, as you know, they still parked na the commission premises.
So the 3 motorcars there. Una ki wam there. Una ki start the motorcar there. If not, we have to change them 3 battery then the tire they not flat. Then you wash some or dust don't cover them. Uncle Kaikai, you know the play a neat man. That in white that white Mercedes Benz then they all tell me they shine white clean. So on a pack so just go don't pack this so. Okay, continue.
All 3 vehicles were received as a gift.
Yes, that's what you see. All 3 the vehicle them na gifts
by the former CIO
from Buddha.
Well, that's a key thing.
Na gift Musa asks for Muda. Uncle say well, now they the problem
The issue now that the CIO tell we say the person will give the gift them in America there.
The person will give the 3 motorcar then the America.
And of course, it will be practiced in America in the former CIO.
Okay, yes, in a be lawyer in America.
As a lawyer, in America they say my friend. But we have found it a little challenging getting onto that person.
So ACC not able to get to the person we give them 3 motorcar. Then they find challenging prosecutors. So you don't know now ano. According to ACC now say the file on the tona 3 motorcar na in this person give 3. But they never see the person right now. For more than 60 motorcar 30 days. When I see the person I go get case.
That notwithstanding, the file is with the prosecutors now for review on waiting for being next steps.
So sometimes the prosecutors then go look and say, "Bo, when I able find the person, the man say na give them again. Oh, na give motorcar back low na come on ya." Or then go say, I manage get 3 motorcar. We now no able see the person again. How them be clear them motorcar then dey? Okay.
This person get any dealing with saloon immigration or any contract in the past years during the tenure of this then CIO?
Well, we're not able for actually speak to that one day.
The question we ask say, but the person will give this gift. Any business there, any business there, where he get for do with immigration and saloon? As soon as they for finanga say, but wait to Samurai in case na convoy na can go na America. Even Kobabak say the same thing. But then we get time for Samurai in case na America. But this they're not able to find, they all give the gifts. Okay.
Until we're able to contact the person.
Until they're able to contact the person, now they go know if that person they get any dealings with the immigration service na salon.
For instance, Mr. Kamara, if I were not able to contact you and you are mentioned in the matter, I will not be able to determine further facts relating to your connectivity or connection to the entity. So as a matter of fact, that notwithstanding, we don't pass on the file to the prosecutors, like I say, for review and advice on further steps.
Now in done so, then ACC don't pull their hand. They're not able to find the person who give the motorcar. Now he left to the prosecutors. Now then go look say, let you charge or let you not charge. When I get him motorcar back, case done. Now I count person. Now I go say when I get case against me. What me don't tell when I say I give me the motorcar then. Let you see now. I will call person. Now I go come and ask the person, say, why you get the motorcar? This and that. Okay, practice. Now win case for the person. Okay. You guys now win case. Let's show the case now. The case number. If for day. Or the person ACC, yeah, can do better though. Or na sabi no more because they say, oh, he don't practice. He don't practice. How he come in contact with this person? How he come in contact? Okay.
All right. Away from the former CIO.
Because I'm not going to do it forever. We don't done that one day. The prosecutors then get her.
That take you now from Parliament. We understand say the clerk or in WEF don't start for pay certain couple. As of now, almost they don't pay to the commission.
Okay. Now so Uncle Paran you don't take Kai inside.
Well, not to don't start for pay certain couple.
Tell her.
When we launch the investigations, we find out say without really being certain, now we find out say for a number of months.
Without really being certain, this man a lawyer. Ongwama they take he choosing words and wisely. Okay, he says some months.
You know, the clerk in WEF in the take salary and not be the work. So we calculate the salary for that period, and all of that has been paid to the commission, well, to the state through the commission.
Any recommendation from the ACC with regards issues of Parliament?
Oh yes, the issues, we actually make recommendations for administrative action, and we've sent that one across.
Now, so you don't know. Administrative action, and they don't send them across. ACC not the old case, so now they talk about ACC, now not give them bad name.
Now we look at the issue of the NRA and the couple we then diverts now banks them with the ACC being confirmed say yes, some amount of the NRA been then a certain banks them na private accounts them. We said that issue there now.
Yes, if you not be no NRA safe. Not so that one that Kabbalah Community Bank, this is a different one. Yeah, NRA safe people them be inside the way play games.
The issue they're under active investigations right now. What's gonna happen? This one will be a huge syndicate. A very huge syndicate will involve about 14 entities, tax-paying entities. So as a matter of fact, because they deal with banks and the way they deal with the issues or the way they siphon the money, the strategy is similar.
Yeah. 14 institutions at the mix. 14. They milk the people them. Now can go on Be man and they will divert the money. Where government no see money, they add tax spy. They don't know say people and they where they divert the money, then you're the ib tax by the people them. Because they want money. But when the money come, you get the specialized people them we dig hole. The main pipe the By the territory they reach to the government, no better again. Yes, National Revenue Authority.
Using somebody from within a bank, doing those things that ought to have gone through proper checks, etc., bypassing them and then getting monies out or getting monies transferred and that kind of stuff. So now we don't thematize them. In investigations, we say thematize investigations. That means to say you don't separate them into teams. So every taxpaying entity now gets a particular, team where they look at them, and they are looking at them. The investigations, they look at them in a day, and the investigations then are an advanced stage.
When we do an initial report before we get the ACC commissioner, the initial findings was perhaps it's 5 billion, but the ACC commissioner, Francis Benkaifala, been there at the studio say no, it's more than that, and they still recover some. As it is now, how much will they talk about with regards NRA and diverted money?
Yeah, you Amos man and thief na NRA, yeah?
Like the commissioner we tell the people of Sierra Leone the last time, when United States in a 5 billion and if it don't go up, as the investigations they go, now so the money they discover the progress. Now I will tell you, we don't go well beyond 40 billion leones.
Yeah, Uncle Amaya talking back ba. Amos people in thief.
We don't go well beyond 40 billion leones.
Yes. The money than they 40 billion. Old leons. If you want to ask. Where now you go say 40 million new leons. Serious money. Where people in thief na NIA. So when government they look say, oh, we need for the tax this, tax that. So then just they heap the burden by the people but we not get system way for capture all the money where they can inside. We get people we see them, they divert the money. They divert the money. This is the tax. Now make you they say, the government, they don't tax people no more. They don't tax people Yes, then they tax the people where the money they can inside. They reach there, then just they add the tax by the people So even when them project, even when them project say, okay, by the end of this year, we for make example 100 billion. Now then go can't tell back say, oh, we lost. We'll not be able to make them. No, but the projection be don't show say we'll not be supposed to be able to make them. But certain people be inside the system where they do the diversion, where then they pay themselves out of somebody in sweat. Then go can say, oh, we don't need the fuel subsidy again, then pull them. We don't need the one for the imported rice again, then pull them. We don't need this, then pull them. All in the name of NRA for raise money. All in the name. Not knowing to say, even when they pull money, then they come, but certain people are there where they collect the money. You don't see where in turn with the wicked we save back? Because of waiting, broken system. Let me tell you now, I say, for make corruption for go before. Na system. Na the broken system. Na the broken system. So instead of for them for don't take, she don't let them watch proper one say, but why would they do this projection when they hit the back? Why would they do this when they do that? Then I increase them on them, they increase tax per people. Then I will just increase them more. You don't increase, you don't see the money they can. Look who's how they reach today like it today. Certain people, they don't, well, from 5 billion, they don't reach 40 billion, and it's still ongoing. Corruption bad. Corruption, now so bad. But again, how many people would lock in a salon for corruption? How do we want to fight corruption where corruption na fashion, na fighting? And most people who don't put behind bars were able point per se, hey, look down there because of corruption, look ayanda. But also now get bag and deal them for corrupt individuals. So what do you expect?
In these investigations, and we are still counting.
40 billion all on you.
40 billion old loans. That's 40 million loans, new loans. And we are still counting.
What are some of the names then, if any, with under investigation for sake of this issue?
Like I say, I know, of course there are names we look at, some of them don't become fugitives, we don't put wanted notice for. But then because now asset declaration really I prepare for can't talk about now today.
Okay. I tell you, I say colleague then they begin palaver. It goes outside the linger. Wait, I be prepared for talk about asset declaration. But all this other question no one they can ask me. I not be planned for them.
I did not come with those specifics. But of course there are names on the investigations.
All right, we can look at the asset declaration, but take me through. We understand, say again, when I'm looking into issues we get for do with SLRA and so on, and people in the Ministry of Finance.
Well, yes, we actually look at. We don't conclude an investigation. We begin for do with a staff na SLRA, one Emmanuel Smart,
yeah. And
then some staff them at the Ministry of Finance and the Accountant General's office. It go interest you for no say, that make the commissioner be actually making very clear. Say, although they get we complaints them information from different angles, but this one at the financial secretary, now him they put them together and give him for investigator. Matthew Dingy. So he's somebody we over had to, and he's doing a very great job. But then that investigation don't get concluded. We're able to recover in totality over 8 million new loans. All right, and then the outcome of it, pursuant to section 89 as amended, subsection 1289 will amend. We mean to say, if for any reason we don't do investigations, we present the findings to the people that we investigate and tell them, say, you have an option to go to court or to pay fully, and actually follow the conditions.
Okay. Yeah. It say when they don't do them findings, then they count an option to you. Okay, no, they not be good the option for them to give to them. Because now we see person. Now you go say, now this would don't fair not. Okay. And Jaiah, now lawyer. So you know the game. But continue. But the other guy there.
So we don't end at that. We don't do an agreement where they sign up to 2 of them. They sign up to them because the 2 of them really not be the linchpin then. Alright? They sign up to them, then pay all the money with them we density form, then pay them. And waiting we can come to 8.something billion because by the time we anti-corruption intervene, not to all the money that we don't pull at the bank. So the one day we don't be don't pull at the bank, then return them to Bank of Sierra Leone. You understand? So the one day we then siphon and get out of the bank, when about 4.something million new loans.
When 4.something billion, and then we don't pull. We don't deal with that case there. So they'll just allow for explain.
Then pay all thing back then too, and they enter an agreement, say they're not going to hold public office for 3 years. You understand what I mean? And that kind of thing.
So they enter into an agreement. When I ask Kamba.
As per law.
Alright, you mentioned say then go into agreement not for all public office for 3 years. Is it not they recommend or not ACC recommend?
Now the law recommend.
Now they recommend on a ACC, not to ACC. ACC they deal with the law. It's saying that the law recommend, but to be deal with say the minimum now be 3 years, according to the press release with ACC being pulled.
Alright, so how one can come about for for do such recommendation for let somebody not take up office for certain tenant because of corruption issue?
Alright. Section in the amendment to the Anti-Corruption Act in 2019, you realize say before the amendment, section 89 provides say if the commissioner satisfies say evidence day, now court to the go, don't you so? Alright.
If the commissioner satisfies say evidence day, then you go to court.
Right. Something they would do intervention, would do non-conviction based recovery.
non-conviction based recovery. Then they convict you, una they meet up, yeah, na bargain, una agree, all man going away.
But then in the 2019 amendment, to put an out say, the commissioner, if he satisfies say evidence, he go either go to court or he recover all the money from the people, especially in misappropriation cases. We if the money, and remember them pay with an interest of 10%. We now 400 and something thousand new loans. Then they recover them, then they hold themselves away from, then they recuse themselves from holding public office for at least 3 years. So they want to have provisions of the law. And the way they arrive at that, and the way we done investigations, we they present unto you, Mr. Kamara, look at this.
Don't see, eh? What they don't done, then they present unto you.
They say 97 million lost now, 98.1. Look, this day, they give you this money. The other day, you put on your account. The other day, you put on your account, they no bring a cap now. See the evidence. It is up to you. Once you have the option of paying back now with 10% interest, or we are going to court.
You don't see how ACC they do business, eh? Aha. I make man and afraid for corruptance alone. Come, you pay 10%. How much you be thief? Okay, well, pay 10% no. With the money, count them. If you don't want to, they carry go court. We go jail you. Now make you jail for corruption. They go feed you back where you don't corrupt. Well, if you say corruption go down, good share. And Tibenu say, this not be the problem. This don't be the problem. How we go able for prevention for God's sake? Prevention is better than cure. Not true.
You say when you see the evidence, you don't foresee that one is so watertight that if you go to court, you don't have any chance at all. And remember, what will make this one even more effective, and you cannot try the chances with the commission na court now, because in the amendment we put and they say if you misappropriate any money, in addition to whatever fine or sentence whether they give you, you do restitution back. So you understand? So as a matter of fact, there is no escape route. And remember, when Francis Benkafala came, he talks say it actually make corruption a high risk and low return venture.
So
these are the strategies.
Now,
so high risk and low return venture and corruption as alone. Seriously? Eh? Jaiah Kanu they say one of the reasons why corruption no they done na salon na because the simple thing the one they can catch parenting and the system they give them less prison sentence. Who that don't go prison for so you say less. Let's not they becoming not so that they don't jail for corruption as alone.
Then same recommendation we're not able to apply in other cases same way the commission they investigate.
No, this is the force. Some other cases we don't do outright recovery. You thief motka, we pull the motka na bring come. So until we carry go back in the court.
So what make this different? We wanna recommend say enough for all up office for 3 years.
Not to be recommend, now the law.
ACC. What to make this different?
All up office for 3 years.
Not to be recommend, now the law.
So let's say ACC recommend the law. Oh, the law. That's terrible.
When you look at the amendment to section 89,
I mean the law was the commissioner.
Yes. So the law provides say we actually go this way, like we go in this Emmanuel Smart and the other people the matter. You refund with a percentage of at least 10%. Then you actually they hold yourself away from holding public office. It is the law. So we are merely implementing the law.
Okay. In Sidoya, not to ACC, na the law. Na the law, na in say ACC just implement waiting the law say. Then I go and talk say just on ACC. Na the law. So now the updates the one in there from ACC. So in case you the wondering, you the wonder, waiting at the latest, you don't hear from ACC. Welcome on board, this friend. Quick answer, what you get on this?
Yeah, thank you, Mark, for talk way through and bring updates. And see, bring a lot to the boss. You see, we'll do them quick. Talk about this fishing and fishery thing the government on launch, and we talk about this ACC. One of the main topic we did talk about recovery, and just for throw quick light on the fishery. Me on concern, we're not a big concern. I know in our development, because at all costs we don't see the product of the fish, because we see the sardine. One of the things sardine today during them. The ministry then updates, Ministry of Information, the weekly update Tuesday. So, but we notice it, no notice, but we will look at the cost of it in terms of the purchase. If people are able to afford them, because the area where the president gave a speech, he say on feed salon, it based on protein. And true, so it's actually fish protein or animal protein, good protein than the plant, because you already made. Then we see on that side about the cost for afford them. Now you don't know here for pay, because naturally in a salon, well, I mean naturally the usual system in a salon for letting even afford them in a not to privilege or something, but not a common thing when you just buy every day. That way you just say, they go buy them with your small pennies. Nothing when you bill up, wouldn't see bill up like you eat her. Or you get something we get. But pointing out that way, we don't know how they go afford them for safe now for let all the population will afford that production day as part of bills alone in terms of food security. And the other side we then get for look into again the agreements then we find, because then people there then we don't get a supermarket to know now. So for them they in our home base where we don't get a profit, they will turn back and salon investor. That's a good idea. But the point here is on whose level they get for do for safeguard the marine and the fight against the trawler, they will be on the camp fish day and see how the profit, because the type of fish they will get it ain't good, because this will get that round and that flat sardine type and very, but not one go in detail. The point here is how far they were able to monitor themselves, because the type sardine when they get will not know if not the anchorage, that small type, okay, see them dry up, you know, they even fill up, or then they actually get the actual sizes them. But during this size, remember that the in between the sardine and the other category, now they get that small fish with them black teeth. Who they can complain, say that fisherman can throw back on a fish in that one. But the other one that we know about the value of the fish with the trawler, then beyond they come ravage the country for years. Over years, then Chinese get more when they pay back so to indirectly. The point here is then they get value from that fish they wouldn't they sell overseas for make fish meal. So we don't them how far they will monitor, they're not even getting the fish and competing with the other local fishermen there. But again, how far we will know if we don't go catch the balance, because they don't begin to tell you about the byproducts of the water, what they call, what they go use for recycle, then the thing when they pull from the crossing of the fishery, then they get other things, then we don't know how far then go secure and for let you know damage the sea if not something not damage, but then they see the other product like protein, which is true, but it depends which chemical then they put for them. But the point here is if they're not going to interfere with the young fish who then they breed in terms of the area where you go secure, the one way go able for day for breed for get more. So these are all the laws they will not know if they will just left them for carry on with their experience and expertise, because they're good in packaging. But the packaging process would have done develop even Yana materials, then get different side they wouldn't get offices them. But the point is those are the concern how they go able for safeguard with marine line, because when you look at the maritime one of the blue economy, now one of the greatest, if we don't get an average of $50 million US per year. That was 2 years ago. But look at now. When before not even be maybe 60, 70 a million a year from a fishery and blue fish. That's just from the fish. But what you do and get just below 18 million. And we come back, remember, by the time they reach side and they see consolidated or NRA, well, we don't know if they don't even go super NRA, then no issue. That will left there. We come into this area of political corruption and economic corruption. Now, in the big thing we ACC the battle with. ACC the battle with the political aspect of corruption, will affect the economic corruption. The one they had and they elect them and change them places, and the type of individuals who can involve out the back side or the behind side or the back bench or the shadow part of the government where they either notice then they whisper how then they deal with certain things. And because here we see the issue of SMDC when the term of system failure. And when the term of system failure is not just there, the system failure it applies to all other areas wouldn't they take money. So wouldn't they arrest and then they seize, wouldn't they wait and go check other my house back, say this was not you get her or for this. But these are the points that wouldn't they recommend. We not see them get challenged for what is it technicality, how for able to do technical area of evidence of how the government therefore put things in place. But these recommendations there, how far they will recommend them for prioritize. See them one in our for don't use Stradora can be this big new building which is good. Why we not for don't say when we expertise now we use because from the process now we will say okay, or we install there certain areas they want a sensitive area we want they can come more fast we know say the highest revenue they will deal with them first. Then from then I will build this building, yeah. But these are the areas who will not know how far the dialogue they go because they get the government pressure and then they get the pressure from the one they really work on the civil servants. So it seems like the political area they affect the economic or they reflect on the economic corruption. So these are the areas they are facing and they battle with because if you see what the NRA don't thief, it's almost about $1.6 million they convert. That now what they see them just done and they see the money they go up more and more. So if $1.6 million, remember some of them tier one projects they see some of they do. So if you calculate now just an added amount they now for let you go build this or you build a forensic for women then wouldn't say woman rape business they build a forensic lab or build an kind of a thing wouldn't they bring an expert thing like the hospital. But what would they see now other areas then wouldn't bring them, then they get Chinese man for run them back. But that time we never found that day because in the health sector, then they can't give us something for cure cervical cancer or track them. Then will not take out and they will give private Chinese because whether not some reasons they but we will not go into that point there. But just the point of how government they manage funds, we think government get for prioritize the politics and the economic area. Now that side they get for relate in a fair balance. But if the political corruption it can't inside anything where they deal with money, now they make the economic corruption they go ask for deal with as then they tackle us. So now would I not get too much tight rope inside the politics now him go able to fall short of the victim as a victim. But you will get a small rope where you know say the draw so now they see a relationship because of influence. You see an influential relationship they 19 release. So you see say the man they will copyright then other things they happen back. But if they all try to say the politics then pull them, when they catch you, they catch you. If you know me brother they'll say well carry on, pay the fine, if not the fine or undergo this. But if these are the areas they wouldn't see resources and lack of political will of the day, but when the resources then lack for now not do them thing there now. Now they say a system review and system labs. But the system labs they apply to all because when you look at the recommendation they make for all the corruption are the same thing, but then just the user now as a term for explain for let them go cover like how they do so. So our mind will turn and look to something else. But only hope say conviction based on recovery, well, non-recovery, well, all those are just areas where they don't bring, amen, so a man will be a settlement out of court. But now we look into the political area of it, not in, go able for amen. And therefore try for stand firm, for point finger, say, this, when I do more work, that this will not get for do. But again, what happen? These are political appointees. So if they're not political appointees, when are civil servants, and when they say, no, we go through processes, then some of you go get for bro because the man will afraid say you not get security for himself. But those people are well secured. In the work they get 2-3 policemen there to Jaman there or whatever you call them or people and who they secure them. But when you come out to the one there when are the ordinary people and they are walking there in the streets, trying to find their living, and when they go get a living, and I did they see the suffering they continue. But I hope say God will make we get people who they think and put things in place who will structure for their country to develop. Thank you so much, and we hope for betterment for people that always for this for every country. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, his friend.
You're most welcome, yes, sir.
I want to say thanks to his friend for his contribution today. If you just join we, well, you meet with the give update on waiting ACC one for make we know about all the ongoing investigation what they do right now. They don't tell we, well, I hope say if you don't be to that side, you go able for listen and back, let you know waiting ACC say. But ACC tell we but the clerk of parliament in your own case and tell we about the one in a NRA we divert up to 40 billion as the investigation still they go on right now. They also give you about the one in a Kabbalah Community Bank, the updates. So with all the other one them way they don't give it. But look out Umar. Let we are waiting in get for we. Welcome on board Umar. What do you get on this one, sir?
Okay, thank you very much. I want to say thank you to the vibrant, energetic contributor, Mr. Whisper. You see, the brother they struggle so hard for make bad thing look nice. We people like who don't get time for that. Now I cannot really talk about any other thing. I go straight. Let me tell you something. Marabio is a corrupt human being. Okay? Marabio is a corrupt human being. Marabio is not care. Is not care at all. And I tell you what, unless by Kromasef not be the same thing. Because the same way Adam Macaulay been there, they are the same thing what them they do when they cut deal. When let me tell you, now America now they miss up there, now I have the talk about now I have no but. Let anybody there, now internal revenue, IRS, do what Tinengaya do. Let it do it. Let's see what thing they happen. Let's see what the IRS they do with them. FBI they do with them. Let them try back. Because you know what I mean? Excuse me for what now, like when you squeeze somebody in balls. Now America the balls now the internal revenue. Now money where they play with. They play with the money. You know how many people where America don't jail now? Prominent people like celebrities them. You know how many of them where someone they get you want them to tell you say April 15, now the last day for fire. Where you not fire? Now internal revenue they tell you say now the only institution we get right for free your bank account, take you host, then they take everything and watch you now when they die. And they don't do it. The former actor Wesley Snipes go ask them. And then they mess around because they know what that money they mean. Marabi, you know what that money they mean. You know what that money they mean. Then Jaiah for dinner jail. Not only then Jaiah for dinner jail, then Jaiah them for ban them for life for hold any public job for life. Period. That now after when they done 30 years. And make sure say then take so much now they hand even them picking them when they not born it. The baby creep them when they buy for them. Therefore take them back and born them. That's how they for treat their human being here. They're animal here. They're not human being. They for treat their animal here. So anti-corruption now clown people than they did. So me I know they call the ACC. Me they call it the Sierra Leone Clown Commission. A clown and they John Kefala, you not even need for wear the clown clothes. They just need for painting face because I already will look like clown anyway. The guy, you see the way when they talk, you see the way when they do things. You know, say, sober. This anti-corruption thing, na a waste of time. Na a waste of time, waste of public funds. They never do anything because then they compromise the job. Even I never call it they do. Because we watch I never call it. When they invite AYD, when they ask her. What the way I was? The way I was. Then people, they couldn't catch them so. If not me, not only if, as soon as they find them, they're going to protect the cause. They're going to protect the time, let them go to court. First of all, anybody who is into corruption, they're not, no bargaining, no for this. To me, they're not forget no bargaining. Go to court. If we lost, we lost. Period. But the state not protect any bargaining. Let them go to court. If they lost the case. The person win, that is sure saying innocent. They move on. But no bargaining. And if the state win, you will go minimum of 20 years. And not only that, would they put that yellow or orange jumper for you, would they begin sing with you from Waterloo, take up at them about TP, let the whole people see. Because now that one thing with Sierra Leoneans. If not, just like the last time we go put the police, teacher them. Now the same Sierra Leoneans, the way they cry. Now yeah, all over. Oh, it's inhumane. Well, I tell you, America they do. And because they put it in a motorcar, you know they say they take the picture, the mug shot. When they don't find you guilty, they don't still take you mug shot. That mug shot they did in every television station, every news media gets up. The entire America, anybody who they watch news to see you. They don't take you mug shot.
Hey, Donald Trump says again mug shot.
Yeah, but they're not for do anything. They're not for do anything. Then they bio. This guy na lie is a lie. This former immigration officer. Now we passport and this man sell. Nobody don't get. First of all, let me see this. This is an easy case. Okay, you say that somebody give you what happened to the person, he don't die. Therefore, you know if the person don't die, then you train that for go through the death certificate. When the person will give you the motorcadem. Now you say that somebody give you the motorcadem, the burden is on you. Showing you now you got for sure that the state say no. We say that motorcadem, you thief money. You say no, na person you now you got for sure with the person. Now you got for lead with it. Now we go there, we go look for the person. If we not able to see the person, then we not say a lie, you lie. Now lie, you lie. Now state property. Same thing with another clown within our parliament. I hate that guy in God. He act like say that in the parliament. Say when at people's house. He act, he call police them for beat members of parliament them. He call police for do all kind of rubbish. Then at the man down there when they go cage. Where illegally they hire people them, some of them they are abroad. When they hire them, they take their money and they put them in their pocket. They put in work. They work for 3 to 4 good years. Now it's not a clown, they can't talk, say, oh, they don't give him money in a couple of months. They're a clown here. Then guy, let me tell you something. Anytime we want to get birthday party for any 5-0, when I go call Ben Pelpala, he ain't poppy them. Let them come dance for now as clown them. Because I had a clown anywhere. Now investigators anywhere, and a clown anywhere. If they didn't have, if me get Ben Pelpala a phone number, if I know anybody who make birthday party for picking America, they right come. I got all the painting for painting. They're a clown. I mean, if the guy are not care about the country, Marabio, they said this over and over. Marabio not corrupt human being. They already catch up. We na state house, then catch 3 receipts them. Hotel receipts them will not make sense. What did I tell you? A whole president, one whole president, inside in office, that they catch things that will get creepy. Some people do hotel creepy receipts them. What did I tell you? A president. This not really somebody where they work for corporate, where they talk say they on business trip, he come back, he forge receipt. No, these are a whole president of a nation. They catch creepy hotel receipts them. Will not make any sense. So what did that tell you? Now the man now you go feel say he will go through corrupt because now man will be sober. That guy there now, Paran Tarawally, you know, if they're not jail. If they're not jail, crime like then and they, crime like then and they go commit in America now. They go commit in America now. The people's house, the clerk of the house, or now the Senate. You crazy? You go commit in now. Let alone somebody try to do crazy stuff with the IRS. You know how many people don't die in IRS they have? Just when you read the names of IRS. The one at the letter, somebody can see the letter and at the name. No blood pressure to go on. Now and then guy they talk to me like say, we don't know what to deeper. Clown the green wire. Talk stuff if the guy knows how to talk. And the one they interview yourself. Because if I ask a serious question, now the man this will say they can face corruption. That guy didn't know for the work anymore. Paran Tarawally. Same thing with that head of if anything, therefore put them under leave of absence with no pay until this case is done. That guy they will be na immigration. If we put under leave of absence with no pay until the investigation is done. That if you want to feel sorry for a move. So they put out the leave, just fire them. Because now a very, very strategic and sensitive areas in the day. South side will passport them. Now very sensitive area in the day. Then the big one of all, the one who they get the money, for let the government get money, for solve social issues. Now then the thief money so. The number the hearing say 5 billion. Now this guy they say then they not of 40 billion. Not of 40 billion. And then they talk, the guy need to create God. They say then they make a deal. Then you pay in commission, interest. Oh my God. APC is having to do that. I never called them, they left people them. When they cut deal with cut deal for what? We're not gonna court. If the man win the case, okay. He prove himself innocent. Then go free man. But we're not gonna court, no deal. Then find him guilty, he go jail, and take everything where we don't own, whether we don't get them before or after. Thank you very much, my brother. What a sad nation Sierra Leone is. And that nation they will continue for sad as long as we get clown like they were.
Thank you very much, Omar. You know, see, definitely this one need a disclaimer. All what Omar talk is on his own. All man they talk now and they on their own. Eh? Just so you know. Say all waiting all man they talk, then they on their own. If I don't say so, they no come for we now. They no come back to it now though. Look like say something don't do the right thing. Welcome on board, Ezekiel. What you get on this one, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple A, Bro Omar and Osfred, and to all the listeners. The funny thing is that people hate corruption, but mostly it seems like they hate corruption when the poor people are involved in it. You know, for example, if any place there's a thief, you know, everybody they come with run for can't take care of that thief man, you know. But then when they want their way, then get power away, then they pass around and bluff by them, and then they involve for something like Dandy, and then all of a sudden, then get that big sorry heart. All of a sudden, They start right from the community who side that person come out. If small one they wait thief goats, then go one kill them. But then the one way he come and drive motor and come back and they all come and holla. And then they find out say na thief that money and then don't arrest her. Come it way they all they cry for her. And the reality that day in Sierra Leone, you know, it's so sad. You know, waiting they happen in Haiti. You know, it get for happen across a lot of African countries. If, you know, the leaders they not be like try for change. Like look what they happen at Sierra Leone. Take today, nobody no even know. Would that not the big guy where they import drug in Sierra Leone? You know, the one thing where they I don't know if government they look out for that. To be honest with you, even the US now, the fentanyl way they come across now China, then they smuggle us from, and then get access to the country for enter with containers and other things. No check. If they not put eye on them people and then they smuggle drugs out of China. Then country you not get mind for go with drug, but wait then they take them out and pour them across the wall for let them enrich themselves. Nobody no care. Well, if you allow people and they pour drugs in your country, one day then go pour arms. And just imagine what thing will happen. Just imagine what thing will happen. Because if we not they allow something where they kill with young people, if they enter that stuff, all this corruption what they talk about. People and they wait and they in charge of all these entrances. How this fentanyl and whatever we call it now, kush or whatever, if they enter the country. How? Ladies and gentlemen, corruption is very dangerous. They at a high speed now. You know, we people and they then don't put them in charge for let them find way up or punish them people here. You know, on man they try for look for fancy English. You know, when that law begin, all of a sudden they low people here. All of a sudden then they suspend them for 3 years. What about all the rest we be done they collect from una kind of power? Then they know that law not apply to them. When una set up that law, you know, the guy not even want for pressure for going inside. So when that law just begin, then they don't pay. Now they still suspended for letting no whole power for 3 years. When that begin, you say it didn't at the book. So how come it not apply to the one the owner don't they collect from the owner kind of power? How come? Well, not they even know that. You know, if you how una they say una go discourage corruption. Some people now that shame now in the discouragement. Not to for let take money in the hand. Una go make no fancy. Una not they put shame but people they collect money from people that will not they even see them. Lock them up, you say now for corruption, they lock them up, even say for 1 month. After we don't pay, go for 1 month, at least that shame they alone, it could be a deterrent. Then they tell you, say, the best way for cure, even the one that way na addict them, you know. Then don't test all kind of way. They say, oh, Lord, we not arrest them, Lord, we not put them in jail, Lord, we just get at them and carry them go to a place where then they rehab them. As they left them, then go. The one the way they've been done addicted to drugs, they know where then don't come after one lady after 15 years in jail. We come. He said he said now the best deterrent around there because they've been can't go now rehab. How many times? Over 15 times as they pull and they now small more in the kitchen no more. All of a sudden, boom, he didn't have drug put. But when they lock them up for 5 years, they smell drugs. Paddy, that addiction, they disappear. So now the only way that they for deter corruption, not to just for pay, freedom, that we seize freedom from people, that in a huge deterrent, huge. It make sure say corruption they turn bitter medicine. The big man we go sit on a salon jail, we dirty so and stinky, We go sit down, man, we be lay down, they lay down inside bed, fan the blow am, AC the blow, and now you go lock them up, at least for 1 month. You know, but the reason why they all afraid for do that, because all man they feel say, what if I'm not there tomorrow? Then they can't find out myself what I've been done do. Because even Parliament, they know they being pushed too hard for make sure say, you not only pay the money, you for fine, you for serve jail time. Because then they know everybody sit down a salon, then they call it America all the time. Nobody know they try for understand why some things then they work. And the only way we want for like work now your country, you for follow some principles way they don't do. They know they joke with corruption. It not be say no they day, but we then catch you. Now you we come on now you go turn a pastor, you go turn an imam against corruption, and then jail is not even comparable, it's not even half to usai some people and they lay down the jail na but the freedom way then they seize from that person we go there if they get better medical self pass we will they outside if you not get better job, if you not get good insurance. We then go to jail, then get better insurance. Small sick, then they can't go to the hospital. But that freedom, they cut by a year. We go spend 5 years. We come, they turn good preacher against corruption. No, but no one to and look. Now make by the, if we continue for go this way, we country na foreigners and then go owner. They always remind you that road day, from Freetown. Look how short the place they. The money wo they get, even just from the one wo they collect for we self. We no need for make that road in a haste. The one we been there for don't make her. Just imagine if now we get that to say we left and just even for the 4,000 leons. For the 4 leons. Even if we left and day. Just imagine the other things that we that money they for do for we. Oh no, we know they do them. Would they say, if you do and just know you know they na power, and another person will come and begin to collect that money. Who cares? Do good work for you people them. So that God go bless you and you life, you go feel better. You go sit down some side say, yes, I be contribute for make that day. Not to you money anyways. You not get mind for pulling a your own pocket and do them. The one that may way they've been the bluff trade. Oh, this person don't be in APC office. Are they tell people I say, party not to their money. Where they lost power, the ones that bay where they not finish then they able finish her. So let nobody no boast to you say, oh, you don't make this, not to the they come on at them, they not get mind. Now the country money. So for let person they say, oh, if you make a decision, they now other point. Man. Now if we continue for go this way, just check the next 20 years, that country they now foreigner they hand you good. Wait. Let them mistake put bridge now Lunge. You go no. Then go block that water. Now the 10 then they get defense. Then the 10 then Navy they walk. Then go say all kind boats not for flying at that water they again for go na Lungi. Now that bridge they na day for cross. If it cost you for pay 10 million for your bus, but for your blind way they put inside motorcar, then go force you for late PM. If that not happen, then go take some of we nice beach. Then make and find where you want go there you pay. Now continue for support. Big man away then the thief way. Oh, now we own. Not take the money no more. Slap them. Let them go to jail for 1 year. We come on, you go turn pastor for preach. Say, this you know for do. And now the worst, the one that way there for collect the money, for make sure say the teachers are well paid, for make sure say the hospital is well maintained. Now they back the thief day. So how you go for even get time for go to other businesses for make sure say then pay the taxes where they're supposed to pay. their idea or their brain, or don't focus on how for thief from the country. Sad place for they. Then brain is so powerful for like do something we go change Sierra Leone. Rather, you turn a flipper, focus on how you for thief from the country. Your creative activity where God put inside you, it don't turn to thief brain. Very sad. But if we continue, this now we all Sierra Leone, if we continue for encourage corruption, this is just begin. 10 years later, if we continue for go this way, what thing would they experience now? It will triple. It will triple. And God help we. Thank you so much, Triple A.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Auntie Bendo say, Professor Lumumba be don talker. Say African politicians then corrupt, full stop. He say this, don't they go on for 61 years and we still they can't. The struggles continue. Jaiah Kaikai say by God grace win and the next generation they for lead salon. Alright. Must this say, what tune are they talk about? We political leaders there, but one shame they not get. And the one them, where they support them, then care less. Period. Full stop. We done for today. Yeah? We'll be back tomorrow. Corruption begin. Outside the politicians then say, then they declare their assets like secret society. Jump a mind to na journey, yes. So now for just eat and enjoy. Thank God not to AAA in from God to man per mind. We'll go there back tomorrow. Salon. Land that we love. Noise you. It is well. Till meet back to my AAA. Tata.